Welcome back for another weekend of activities, but first off, show you progress of the work while we've been through the week. The builders have been busy in the bathroom, so now you can see we have no toilet. We have a hole through, hopefully you can see, to downstairs. They're just punching through some pipe work for me for the new kitchen, and everything is out. So the shower and bath are now completely out. Floorboards are up. That's ready for the tanking of the shower tray. And as you can probably see, the wall where it used to be the wall, you can just about see that. And the stud work for the new wall is up. And the position for the shower as well, sorry, for the mixer for the shower. And then they've put in the nook ready for tiling later on. So they've had a really good week progress. Electricians also been in, moved some things around. So come Monday, they're back to start first fix of the plumbing work, and then they can start tiling straight away. So probably about a week and a half until we get the bathroom back. We have a toilet downstairs, so that makes life a bit easier. But other than that, we should see some big changes here fairly soon. Just to see as you can see, the ceiling also pulled down, so ready to go to be re-skimmed as soon as the plaster is ready. In the lounge, we're all finished. Plaster is finished now. I finished skimming the bay window and the boxing for the RSJ that was put in when they extended the window. So that's all done and dusted. He's also been busy in what will become the kitchen and snug. So you can see that's all skimmed and this area skimmed as well. So that's all great news, and we've also got a bit of a hole through. That's the one from the bathroom down. We're going to need a new hot and cold water feed, and also you can see the waste pipe in there as well. So the soil pipe's there, so we can plug into that pretty easily. Next job on the agenda is blocking up the doorway. It's going to confuse Clara. She loves going round and round in circles at the moment. Here she is, just testing it right now, but that's going to have to go. So next job up is filling the gap. Progress in what will be the kitchen. The door is completely boarded up now, ready for the plasterer. The alcove is empty, and the top bit here is ready for the plaster as well. So this is going to have a bit of a boxing in, and then obviously once the soil pipe's been sorted, we'll box that one in as well. The kitchen is due at the end of the week, next week, but I will show you a couple of sample doors in advance so you can have a look what we're looking at. We're looking at underfloor heating and an air source heat pump. So we're waiting for the details of the air source to be completed, and then we hopefully get the underfloor heating ordered. We're going to be fitting that ourselves. And then we're looking at tiles on the top of that. We've had a couple of samples of wood effect tiles for a couple of the rooms. We're really happy with that. We're just waiting for a couple more samples for the hallway and bathroom, and we should all be ready to go. Back in the lounge, the other side of the blocked up door, again ready for the plasterer, and a bit of beading down the edge there that needs sorting out. And the other thing is just to show you the samples of the doors. Kitchen doors already been ordered, so these are slimline shaker style doors. You can see the little marks on them. We're actually having it slightly slimmer style. We're having the main kitchen in pistachio green, and then the island in urban oak, and the cabinet colours will also be urban oak. And then these are the floorings we're looking at, 3 samples. These are the short list. We've not decided which one we're going to go for yet, because we like them all. Here we're just trying a proof of concept. We're trying to work out whether we can make the garden terraced. To do that, we've got to lift this circular paving area that we talked about before. It's really dangerous. It's very slippy, especially with the chippings on the top. So I'm just taking a bit off, and then we'll see if it works. So far, so good. So we think there's going to be mileage in this, but we'll see more later on. We're back in the garden. As we've talked about before, this circle here is a bit of a liability. So we've done a little test in here to see how difficult it's going to be to level. I think it's going to be all right actually. We're going to do terraced garden here, but in the meantime we're going to pick this circle out. Evie is working with me. There she is. And obviously Clara, as always, is here to help. So we'll just chip away at this, hopefully get rid of it all, because the builders agreed that they'll take the rubble as they have a van they can take it on, which makes it a lot easier for us to get rid of. So that's the plan for today. here we are at the end of another week. Good progress as usual. Now the dodgy circular paving stuff is up. The concrete underneath is still there, but we will arrange for that to be dug up hopefully next weekend. Other than that, you can hopefully see in the background our temporary shower stuck to the conservatory. Works really well. It's just a battery pump, as we don't currently have any kind of washing facilities. So you've still got a downstairs toilet, even though it hasn't got a light at the moment. Other things that happened this week I may not have mentioned. We've had some discussions with the electrician, and they've said we do unfortunately need a full rewire. It's not a massive surprise, but it is going to be the sensible thing for us to do. So that one's going to go in the books. Next week we've got the plumber back to do the first fit, to finish off the first fit on the bathroom. We've got the electrician back to do the first fit on the new kitchen, and we've also got plasterers and other bits and pieces trades coming in around and about. Excuse the fluffy hair, I have just had a shower. So other than that, I'll give you a quick update on a couple of other rooms, and then we shall see you next week. And the final update of the day and the week. This is all the rubble we've taken out the back already, so we're really pleased with how much we got rid of, or we will have got rid of, and we finally have a working EV charger, which makes life a bit easier. Again, it's a full 5 bags of recycling to go this week, and then we've probably got one more week before we can start doing even more. Have a great week, and we'll see you again next time.